The House is moving quickly to make President Trump the only president to ever be impeached twice. Our Larry Miller is tracking the latest from the Capitol. So much happening so quickly, Larry.
Absolutely. Well, President Trump is lashing out at Congressional Democrats as they prepare the impeachment vote on charges of inciting last week's assault on the U.S. Capitol. The House Rules Committee held a lengthy hearing on the impeachment process. House lawmakers also began considering a resolution asking Vice President Mike Pence to invoke the 25th Amendment to remove the president from office.
Our nation, our democracy, and our freedom cannot risk another day of the Trump presidency.
A few Republican Congress members say they would consider impeachment. Other Republicans are instead calling for the less severe step of censuring President Trump, which would not result in his removal from office.